Welcome back, Globe Wanderer. Today, we're about to embark on a spectacular journey across the globe, uncovering some of the most breathtaking cities that not only boast rich culture and history, but also stunning natural beauty. Forget about sleepy villages or far-flung nature reserves. These cities rival even the most enchanting places in the world, with their awe-inspiring architecture, iconic landmarks, and vibrant surroundings. Get ready for a tour of the most beautiful cities in the world, where every street tells a story and every view takes your breath away. Number 30. Cartagena. Narrator. Let's start off with Cartagena, Colombia, a city where the past and present beautifully collide. Founded in 1533, Cartagena's historic walled city is one of the best preserved in South America. A fortress that once protected this important Caribbean port still stands tall, reminding visitors of its colonial past. Cartagena is a lively place, with a colourful cultural scene, annual festivals, and mesmerising views of the Caribbean Sea. Number 29. Vancouver. Narrator. Next up, let's head to Vancouver, Canada, a city surrounded by nature's magnificence. Nestled between mountains and the Pacific Ocean, Vancouver offers everything from beachside relaxation to snow-capped peaks all in one day. And don't forget Stanley Park, a lush urban oasis that draws visitors from around the world. You'll also love Granville Island's eclectic markets and Chinatown's rich blend of history and culture. Number 28. Tallinn. Narrator. In the heart of Europe, Tallinn, Estonia, beckons with its medieval charm. Walk through the ancient Viru gates into a city where history comes alive. The cobbled streets, towering churches, and centuries-old city walls create a unique atmosphere. And if you're craving a more modern vibe, Tallinn has hip cafes and vibrant art galleries that perfectly balance old and new. Number 27. Bruges. Narrator. Next, we travel to the fairy tale city of Bruges, Belgium. Known as the Venice of the North, Bruges is a dream to explore. Wander through medieval streets lined with charming canals, visit ancient churches, and enjoy the many cozy bars where you can sip Belgian beer in style. A visit here feels like stepping into a different century. Over in Laos, Luang Prabang enchants with its pristine beauty, surrounded by lush forests and rivers. This small city offers a peaceful escape, with Buddhist temples and monasteries that reflect the city's deep cultural and religious roots. And while you're here, don't miss the stunning waterfalls that create a magical natural backdrop. Number 25. Dubai. Narrator. Rising out of the desert, Dubai, UAE, is an architectural marvel. From the world's tallest skyscraper to the man-made Palm Islands, this futuristic city never ceases to amaze. But it's not just about the buildings. Dubai offers a cosmopolitan vibe with incredible shopping, dining, and nightlife. The city is a perfect blend of old-world charm and new-age wonder. Number 24. Prague. Narrator. Let's now head to Prague, the city of 100 spires. This charming city boasts Gothic, Baroque, and Renaissance architecture that fills its streets and squares. From the iconic Charles Bridge to the testament to its rich history, Prague is a timeless beauty where the past lives on in its stunning structures. Number 23. Singapore. Narrator. In Southeast Asia, Singapore is a stunning city-state. Old-world charm meets futuristic design. Known for its impressive skyline and bustling shopping districts, it's also a green paradise with gorgeous parks like the Botanic Gardens. This multicultural hub is a food lover's dream, offering delicious street food and high-end dining in equal measure. Number 22. Sydney. Narrator. Next, let's travel to Sydney, Australia, where the vibrant urban landscape meets breathtaking natural beauty. Sydney is home to the world-famous Opera House, the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge, and some of the most beautiful beaches you'll ever see. Whether you're exploring the city's historical sites or relaxing by the ocean, Sydney offers something for everyone. Number 21. San Miguel de Allende. Narrator. In Mexico, San Miguel de Allende is a picturesque town that looks like it's straight out of a painting. Known for its cobblestone streets, charming plazas, and colonial-era architecture, it's a city that invites you to relax, explore, and take in its beauty. This peaceful destination is a haven for art lovers, foodies, and those seeking a tranquil escape. Number 20. St. Petersburg. Narrator St. Petersburg, Russia, is a cultural masterpiece. Founded by Peter the Great, this city is a treasure trove of imperial palaces, theatres, and world-renowned museums like the Hermitage. Wander along its canals, visit the Church of the Spilled Blood, and take in the city's majestic architecture. There's so much to see in this Russian gem. Number 19. Chiang Mai. Narrator. In northern Thailand, Chiang Mai offers a blend of tradition and natural beauty. The city's ancient temples and bustling night bazaars make it a unique destination. Surrounded by lush rainforests and mountains, Chiang Mai is the perfect place to experience Thailand's rich heritage while enjoying breathtaking landscapes. Number 18. Hoi An. Narrator. Hoi An, Vietnam, is a charming town that feels frozen in time. With its well-preserved ancient port and traditional wooden houses, Hoi An offers a glimpse into the past. The vibrant streets, lantern-lit alleys, and delicious local food will make you feel like you've stepped into a living painting. Number 17. Chefchaouen. Narrator. In Morocco, Chefchaouen is unlike anywhere else. Known as the Blue Pearl, the city's buildings are all painted in different shades of blue, creating an ethereal vibe. Nestled in the Reef Mountains, Chefchaouen is a place of tranquility, vibrant culture, and stunning photo opportunities. Number 17. Chefchaouen, Morocco. Located in the northwest of Morocco, the small city of Chefchaouen is famous for its mesmerizing Medina. Every building in the old town is painted a lovely shade of blue. While some claim that Jewish refugees in the 1930s painted the town to symbolize the sky and heaven, others postulate that the buildings were decked out in blue to keep mosquitoes away. Whatever the reason, Chefchaouen certainly makes for a spectacular sight, particularly when contrasted with the dusty, arid Rif Mountains. With exquisite architecture, a thriving culinary scene, and breathtaking photo opportunities, this Blue Pearl is not to be missed. Number 16. San Francisco, USA. At the tip of a peninsula, San Francisco is a stunning city in Northern California known for many things. Undoubtedly, the Golden Gate Bridge is the city's #1 attraction. Tourists can drive, bike, or walk across this famous suspension bridge for some incredible views. There's also the bustling Chinatown, the seafood at the ever-popular Fisherman's Wharf, the notorious island prison of Alcatraz, and the famously steep and winding Lombard Street. With so much to offer, you'll be hard-pressed to get bored in this fascinating city. Jaipur, India. Located in the northeast of the country, Jaipur, also known as the Pink City, is one of India's most popular tourist destinations, and for good reason. Known primarily for the massive and majestic Amber Fort, the city is home to many beautiful palaces and temples. The highlights include Jantar Mantar and the City Palace. Colourful and chaotic in equal measure, Jaipur serves as a wonderful introduction to India's many riches, with rickshaws zipping by and stunning rose-coloured buildings at every corner. Number 14. London, UK. One of the most famous cities in the world, London has long been a trendsetter in popular culture. Its many landmarks are instantly recognisable, with Tower Bridge standing out as one of the most iconic. The English capital also boasts a thriving arts and culture scene, with most of its museums offering free entry. Don't miss the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace or catching a glimpse of the world-famous Big Ben, probably the most famous clock in the world. Number 13. Cusco, Peru. Formerly the capital, stand side by side historical sites and rich cultural heritage. It's also the gateway to the iconic Machu Picchu, making it a must-see city in Peru. Number 12. Kyoto, Japan. Widely regarded as the most beautiful city in Japan, capital for over 1,000 years, Kyoto offers stunning palaces, tranquil gardens, and over 2,000 Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. The historic district of Gion is also worth exploring, where you can find traditional inns and the graceful presence of geishas. Kyoto is particularly magical during cherry blossom season, when the city blooms into a beautiful spectacle. Number 11. Venice, Italy. Venice is the city for romantics. Imagine gliding through the Grand Canal in a gondola while a gondolier serenades you with Italian love songs. Venice is where Marco Polo began his journey to China. Start your exploration in Piazza San Marco, the city's most famous square, home to the Doge's Palace and St. Mark's Basilica. From stunning views from the tower to the iconic canals and bridges, Venice is a dream destination for lovers of history, beauty, and romance. Number 10. Hong Kong, China. Proudly calling itself Asia's World City, Hong Kong is a fascinating blend of modernity and tradition. Once a British districts and a mix of historic and cultural sites. But it's not all skyscrapers. Much of Hong Kong is made up of mountains and parks. Don't miss a visit to Victoria Park, where you can enjoy incredible views of both the city's skyline and Victoria Harbour. Number 9. Havana, Cuba. With its old-timey charm, Havana's atmospheric colonial streets are filled with history. The scenic plazas invite you to slow down, sip on a cocktail, and enjoy the nostalgic vibes of classic Cadillacs cruising by. The city's fascinating architecture, art, and vibrant culture are all part of what makes Havana so alluring. While the city may have seen better days, this only adds to its unique charm and makes it an unmissable destination. Number 8. Jerusalem, Israel. A city fought over, destroyed, and rebuilt many times, Jerusalem is unlike anywhere else on earth. Home to some of the holiest sites in Christianity, Paris, France. With some of the most recognizable landmarks in the world, Paris is an absolute must-see destination. The romantic French capital, situated along the Seine River, is famous for its elegant boulevards, beautiful buildings, and iconic sites like the Eiffel Tower and Sacré-Cœur. Renowned for its cuisine, Paris offers countless delightful restaurants. But be warned, it's easy to spend a lot of money while enjoying all that this stunning city has to offer. Number 6. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. One of the most beautiful cities on earth, Rio de Janeiro is nothing short of breathtaking. The famous Copacabana beach stretches along the shores of Guanabara Bay, while the towering Christ the Redeemer statue looks over the city. Beyond its beachside beauty, Rio also features tropical forests, vibrant neighborhoods, and colorful buildings. Visiting during Carnival is a must, as the city party capital of the world. Number 5. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Nestled on the shores of the Adriatic Sea, Dubrovnik is famous for its medieval old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. After being shelled in 1991 during the Balkan Wars, the city has been meticulously restored to its former glory. Take a walk along the old city walls to be enchanted by its Baroque buildings and beautiful views. Dubrovnik's old town is also known for being a filming location for Game of Thrones and Star Wars, cementing its place as one of the world's most iconic cities. Number 4. Cape Town, breathtaking city with a Mediterranean climate and spectacular natural surroundings. Surrounded by Table Mountain and the beautiful Table Bee. Number 3. Istanbul, Turkey. Once the capital of the Ottoman and Byzantine empires, Istanbul today is the largest city in Turkey and one of the largest in Europe and Asia. Top attractions include the stunning Hagia Sophia, Topkapi Palace, and the historic Number 2, New York City, USA. The jewel in the crown of the United States, New York City is a mega city filled with iconic buildings, areas, and landmarks. From Central Park to the Empire State Building and Times Square, there's always something to see and do in this bustling metropolis. The city's 5 boroughs are home to diverse communities and cultures, making New York a true world city. Whether you're visiting the famous landmarks or experiencing the vibrant neighborhoods, New York is always alive with energy. Number 1, Rome, Italy. Once the capital of the Roman Empire, Rome today stands as the government seat and capital city of Italy. Located in the country's Lazio region, this sprawling city is a magnificent blend of ancient history and modern life. Known for iconic structures like the Colosseum and the Vatican City, Rome has endured for more than 2,500 years as a center for culture, power, and religion. From ancient Roman ruins to stunning Renaissance architecture, Rome is a city that never fails to awe its visitors.